You just said you didn't want to be called Mavattack anymore. Did you come back because that other channel wasn't working, or?
Hold on now. Relax. This is not the first comment I've gotten about this, okay? And I'm sure it won't be the last, but hopefully this video alleviates some of that confusion. What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. Call me Mavattack, of course. And yes, I did take a little bit of time off. 2 years to be exact. It wasn't for no reason, and you know my track record or sort of the history of myself running this channel, Mavattack, because my name is Angelo. You know that the journey has not been smooth. There have been numerous times where I've had to take numerous amounts of time off just to try and get it right in here. And all that time stepping away, coming back in, stepping away. But I didn't get it figured out until this extended break. Now, if you're confused 100%, I definitely was like, I was completely done with Mavattack for so many reasons, and we'll get into some of that stuff going forward, but it was confirmed in my brain that I was done running this channel. I was done feeling like I was beating a dead horse. I was done feeling like I had so much weighing me down, so much keeping me from being great, rising up. But like the comment I highlighted at the very beginning, I've been getting numerous comments like that. What I thought you knew. Halo was actually doing very, very well. I basically got the attention of the most dedicated supporters of just my work in general. The numbers were running up nice, the content was flowing, like everything was moving and grooving. The consistent streaming schedule for like 3 months, I was just on it. Like I was on that shit. And then I woke up one day and was like, man, it's time for Mavattack. I can take this on now. I feel revitalized. I feel reinvigorated. I feel ready to just take on the world. But unfortunately, 2 years being away from a YouTube channel, you feel the weight of the impact. You feel everything that dominoes once you step away from something for that long. YouTube doesn't recognize you, doesn't know who you are. Your videos and content don't get pushed to sub boxes, and people just don't give a shit, which is completely understandable. I was out there, and I understand completely if anybody just said peace, because I said peace, so I don't blame you at all. So going back to the last video before I took off, before I gained a bunch of quarantine weight, that was one of my last good memories of the channel, and the content that I was dropping before I left, the last like 5-6 videos, I was absolutely in love with. I felt confident about myself. I felt great about everything that I was putting together, my editing abilities, everything was just coming together and it was all cohesive. But then things came crashing down, tumbled. As you guys know, I've dealt with mental health issues, just sort of not getting it right and things not aligning. If you're an OG on the channel, you already heard this story. But in case you don't, I went to a really intense technical school and I had a lot of health issues because of that. And so after school, after I graduated, it wasn't like get straight into workforce. It was go home, recover, heal, figure it out. And while I was doing all that, I was working on the YouTube channel and growing and everything was coming up great. And then everything started to dwindle. And a lot of that had to do with social drama-based bullshit, a lot of mental health and physical health. I was having issues with myself and not healing from childhood trauma. So it was just a domino, man. It was so many factors. Me feeling like I just didn't have control of my life. Everything was falling and tumbling out of control. Yeah. As far as YouTube goes, wrap it up, Chuck. Now, while I was gone, I spent a lot of time focusing really hard on my writing. I got to focus on my mental health and healing. I mean, truly healing. Because there's a difference between, you know, content creators be like, I gotta step away, guys. And then they step away, and then they don't hammer down what exactly the issue is, what's keeping them from reaching their full potential. Reaching their full potential. They feel like maybe they got some rest or whatever, and then you come back and it's like you gotta take a break again after, you know, a couple weeks or a month or 2 months or whatever. There's something that is plaguing and you're not hammering away at the bigger problems. And that's why all these mini little breaks in between can drive you fucking crazy. They can drive you bananas, cuckoo. I also got to spend a little time and focus in on becoming the monster that I am at Apex Legends. If you see my gameplay, you know I have to talk about it. Just watch, check them out. Oh, get the fuck off me! Look stupid, that's what I'm fucking you up, dummy! Get the cornballs. I know that's not fuck. There it is! Done. You fucking suck! Man knows how to play, okay? And I also grew a luscious face of hair. I've always had like stubble, little hairs here and there, but when I really took care, I got the derma roller. Shout out to Honest Amish. Started taking care of my skin, my pores, started getting the beard oil going, and now look, we're here. And I feel fantastic about it. But that all attributed to something much larger. Not only did I feel like I was hammering down on a lot of the issues that I was running into, if you watch any of the videos from 2019 back, any of those videos, I truly feel like a different person than when I watch those videos, and how my life was going around the times where I watch these videos. Sometimes I'll know, sometimes I don't even remember. Shout out to the 5 or 6 different depression medications that I was on. Also, I don't take medication anymore. That's a personal choice though. If you're struggling, I'm not a doctor, but didn't work for me, couldn't work for you. It was time to come back, but I didn't want to restart the channel. I wanted to have something new, something brand new, a little bit closer related to me, associated with my actual legal name, not Mav. And so that's when Halo got started. Now, Halo was supposed to be gaming, other things, music, cooking, all kind of balled up into one, centralized. Absolutely wonderful, and shout out to everybody that
Today, Junior?
You made that special for me. You made that something for me. Regardless of whether you want to start from ground zero or you want to pick back up from where you left off, you know that you have what it takes, and you know that you can put the work. It doesn't matter what you do. As long as you actually care, and nobody else on the planet could care. But as long as you truly care, then that's all that matters. You pick it up, you care about it, you put the time in, you polish those stones into something beautiful. And Halo was something beautiful because it gave me the confidence to know that I could take on whatever it is. Not just that instance of Halo, but with everything, right? It's constantly building up the confidence to do more and more and more. Halo was that, you got it. This is all you need. So we're going strong for a few months. You know, videos, streams, links to all this stuff will be in the description below if you want to see Halo's kitchen, me and there chefing it up. If you watch the pretzel video, I'm so good at making dough now, it's not even funny. No more sticky messes. No more slamming dough on the damn table. So now a few months ago, I woke up and I was like, I feel like I'm ready to take on Mavattack. And it wasn't like I had to wait and sit and feel it out, maybe just sit on the idea. I almost just puked. Ugh. It's not like I had to sit on the idea to try and figure out if this was something I wanted to do or not. I just knew. I woke up and was like, it's time. Not that I didn't like Halo or the direction it was going, or if it was failing. It wasn't failing. It was starting off really wonderful, and this thing takes time. So in my mind, I'm like, dang. Before, I never was business-minded in YouTube or just content creation in general. Halo was much more business-minded. To get the growth, to get the sponsorship opportunities, Halo was going to be a couple years in the making. And not to say that I've returned to Mavattack just for financial gain, but we're established here. We've already worked with so many different awesome companies, influencer relations managers, PR companies. So I wanted to come back and I wanted to resume where we left off, resume it the way that I never was able to do it before. So here we are now. All gaming content will be strictly on Mavattack. Of course, 100% my gaming journey in the video game world, I will be known as Mavattack. But when it comes to the other parts of me, the music side of me, the cooking side of me, the writing side of me, we'll have other brands associated to it. And Halo is just the start of that. Halo is the start of me being confident in other realms of my existence, if that makes sense. I also got married. I got married to the love of my life. My other half, literally, we're like two parts of something a little bit bigger. She has helped not only my awareness, not only my spirituality, not only my confidence in myself and healing myself, but just my everyday life. It is an incredible feeling when you find your person, and some people go lifetimes without finding the person that they're spiritually aligned with. It's a little bit more than I can even describe in words, at least in a video like this. But I'm so happy and thankful to have Fee in my life. Roll them if you see her in the live streams. When we're starting something new family, it starts with us. Like, I'm just so excited for the future and everything to come, man. Every day I'm filled with joy and change, and a lot of change is necessary, and people are afraid of change. And even this last weekend, I changed in a drastic way where I feel even more like myself than I ever felt before. It's such a fantastic feeling, finally feeling confident and feeling great about yourself and feeling like, okay, somebody made some noise over there. Time to investigate. No, I'm not wearing pants, so relax. Sometimes you'll see me in the streams, maybe digging in somebody's ass to let them know, like, hey, you're gonna be the example of what I don't like for this stream, so unfortunately you gotta be the fall guy, but it is what it is. Sometimes you'll see me get passionate. It's just all a part of it, man. And I know that what we start now is not going to be, there's not going to be a period where I'm like, I'm retiring, I'm out. Of course, in my mind, I'm always like, utilize YouTube, utilize TikTok, Twitch, utilize these platforms to then boost yourself up to something else, something that you enjoy doing, that you finally want to unfold and go from hobby to maybe I could do something, all like a springboard. It's all a platform to just move up to the next platform. And I don't ever see myself stopping. You'll always see me. You'll be able to follow my journey. You'll see our path. Right? And this is the beginning. And I say this is the beginning because I truly mean that this is the beginning. We do consistent streams 3 days a week over on Twitch. In between then, I'm working on videos. In between then, I'm relaxed. Don't give them too much now. Just back up a little bit. This video may be long, but I just wanted to give a place where people could watch and understand. Not just, hey guys, I'm back, and read a title, because there's so much more than just headlines. Do the research for yourself and understand and know. If you care. Obviously, if you don't give a shit about what I'm talking about, then click off the damn video. Nobody's holding you here. Go watch some TikToks or something. Go watch my TikToks at Mavattack on TikTok. And shout out to everybody that's been supportive on the return, to all my creator friends, mutuals, to everybody that supported before, went over to Halo and then saw the change and came back. To all you guys, I appreciate that. Sometimes I change my mind, okay? From day to day, I change. So sometimes, but one thing is for certain, Mavattack will not be going anywhere. Not anytime soon, at least. It's interesting because I look at comments like this, like shout out to Cool J. He said, when you posted a retirement video, it got me mad as hell. I went to tell my brother. He said he didn't care. Like, he's such a fake fan, bro. Glad to see you again, though. Nice beard, by the way. Well, first off, I appreciate it. But my response to the comment was, most people don't care. Not about me, but about people in general. They like the idea of someone or something bringing them joy, not the well-being of the individual themselves. And something that really tore me down before was seeing so many people saying that they love me. They love my videos. I love you. I love you. Before, that would get so caught up in my head because I'd be like, damn, so many people are saying that they love me. When the views would dwindle, or when I would be calling for support, or I'd have a sponsorship going and I would need people to really go hard on what I was sponsoring to let the sponsors know, like, hey, this man and his community means business. The people weren't there. And so I got this weird thing in my head where it was all these real baseless, soulless comments, and that was dragging me down for a while. Because you hear, I love you, I love you, I love you so much, or at least see it. Sometimes you hear it, that when shit hits the fan or you really feel like you need the support, it's gone. Where all these people that said they love me, they claim they care, they came to I had to find out within myself. And that was one of the toughest things that I had to deal with. But now, I'm here for myself. There could be nobody in here. There could be 0 viewers on this video. I'm in here giggling. I'm in here having the best time with myself. It's freeing, and I feel free. That's right, baby. I am free. And also, this comment right here said, you've been grinding so much that you look dead. Much love, Mav. Can't wait to see those videos. Thank you for the comment. If I look dead to you, then you clearly don't know me or haven't been on the channel for quite some time, because I literally have been teased damn near my entire life for having red eyes, having eye problems. People saying, oh, you're just high. People are gonna talk. They're gonna talk their shit either way. Let them. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you for hearing me out. Thank you for understanding where I'm coming from. Halo is not gone. It's just dedicated to more of my music stuff, to more of my cooking stuff, just more personal stuff for now. Mavattack is for gaming. Lately, I've been playing the absolute shit out of Elden Ring, and soon we'll transition off, but there will be quite a few Elden Ring videos and streams going forward in the future. Also be on the lookout for more releases coming out, indie games, AAA games, my random occasional YouTuber bait, you know, because I gotta be the content creator, right? If I'm gonna be the best at everything, I gotta start working on being the best content creator that I can be. So I'm really working on doing the social media posts, being consistent on that, taking photos. I got my haircut and my beard trim schedule for next week. I'm excited. So man, as you can tell, not only am I excited, but I'm pretty damn passionate about this, because let's be real, I've had this channel for quite some time and I sacrificed a lot. My personal life was destroyed because of this. I can't let all of those sacrifices, all of those learning experiences, all of it, I can't let any of that go to waste, and I will not. I will not. There could be people out there preying on my downfall right now, hate watching this right now. People out there that dislike me, and that's fine. I wish you well. I wish you happiness, and I wish you heal from whatever you went through the same way I did. Taking responsibility for my actions, standing up and saying, hey, you know you fucked up. I had that conversation with myself for almost 2 years. You know you messed up. You know you hurt people. But the person you hurt the most was yourself. So never let that fucking happen again, or we're throwing hands. Anyway, man, if you guys enjoyed the video, please be sure to attack the like. It'd do a lot for me if you shared the videos with your people. I'm on TikTok, I'm on Instagram Reels. Sometimes we do YouTube Shorts. I'm on Twitter as well. And any engagement, man, any retweets, any comments, any likes, that all does so much for me to help revive my channel, get us back in the algorithm, because we have stupid follower numbers on all of these social media sites and YouTube. And while the ratio is off right now, best believe we're gonna crawl back up from the bottom. So you know it's serious. I appreciate you all so much. We're live Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, 6 o'clock Eastern. We've been playing a lot of Elden Ring. We've done some VR horror games. We played through Dying Light. If you want to see the rest of the Dying Light 2 playthrough, there's a playlist with all of the live streams all the way to the completion of the game, and much, much more to come. I'll see you guys on the next episode, and Mav moments coming back of Mavattack.
I'm ready to love you right. Give us what we need. Hold on till the morning light, and we could see. Just say what you mean, and mean what you say. I'm back on my feet, so won't you move yours with me? I'm ready to love you right. Give us what we need. Hold on till the morning light.
This is for the thumbnail. Go home. Why are you still here?